The fool, that to men doth his secrets avow, deserves to be marked with a brand on the brow. By your lives, rejoined the porter, I am a man of sense and discretion, well read in books and chronicles. I make known what is fair and conceal what is foul, and as says the poet, none keeps a secret but the man who's trusty and discreet. A secret's ever safely placed with honest folk and leal, and secrets trusted unto me are in a locked-up house whose keys are lost, and on whose door is set the caddy seal. When the girls heard this, the eldest one said to him, Thou knowest that we have laid out much money in preparing this entertainment. Hast thou aught to offer us in return? For we will not let thee sit with us and be our boon companion, and gaze on our bright fair faces, except thou pay down thy share of the cost. Dost thou not know the saying, Love without money is not worth a penny? If thou have aught, my friend, added the portress, then art thou something. But if thou have nothing, be off without anything. Here the Cadars interposed, saying, O sisters, let him be, for by Allah, he has not failed us today. Another had not been so patient with us. I will pay his share for him. Whereupon the porter, overjoyed, kissed the earth and thanked her, saying, By Allah, it was thou didst hansel me this day. Here are the 2 diners I had of you. Take them, and admit me to your company, not as a guest, but as a servant. Sit down, answered they, thou art welcome. But the eldest lady said, By Allah, we will not admit thee to our society, but on one condition. And it is that thou inquire not of what does not concern thee. And if thou meddle, thou shalt be beaten. Said the porter, I agree to this, O my lady, on my head and eyes, henceforth I am done. Then arose the cateress, and girding her middle, laid the table by the fountain, and set out the cups and flagons, with flowers and sweet herbs and all the requisites for drinking. Moreover, she strained the wine and set it on, and they sat down, she and her sisters, with the porter, who fancied himself in a dream. The Cadars took the flagon of wine and filled a cup and drank it off. Then she filled again and gave it to one of her sisters, who drank and filled another cup and gave it to her other sister. Then she filled a 4th time and gave it to the porter, saying, Drink and fare well, and health attend thee still. This drink indeed's a cure for every ill. He took the cup in his hand and bowed, and returned thanks, reciting the following verses. Quaff not the cup except with one who is of trusty stuff, one who is true of thought and deed, and eke of good descent. Wine's like the wind, that, if it breathe on perfume, smells as sweet, but, if o'er carrion it pass, imbibes its evil scent. And again, drink not of wine except at the hands of a maiden fair, who, like unto the end, is joyous and debonair. Then he kissed their hands and drank and was merry with wine and swayed from side to side and recited the following verses. Hither, by Allah, I conjure thee, goblets that full of the great juice be, and brim up, I prithee, a cup for me, for this is the water of life. Party. Then the Cadars filled the cup and gave it to the portress, who took it from her hand and thanked her and drank. Then she filled again and gave it to the eldest, who filled another cup and handed it to the porter. He gave thanks and drank and recited the following verses. It is forbidden us to drink of any blood except it be of that which gushes from the vine. So pour it out to me, an offering to thine eyes, to ransom from thy hands my soul and all that's mine. Then he turned to the eldest lady, who was the mistress of the house, and said to her, O my lady, I am thy slave, and thy servant, and thy bondman. And repeated the following verses. There is a slave of all thy caves now standing at thy gate, who ceases not thy bounties all to sing and celebrate. May he come in, O lady fair, to gaze upon thy charms. Desire and I from thee indeed may never separate. And she said to him, Drink, and health and prosperity attend thee. So he took the cup and kissed her hand and sang the following verses. I brought my love old wine and pure, the likeness of her cheeks, whose glowing brightness called to mind a brazier's heart of red. She touched the wine cup with her lips, and laughing roguishly, "How canst thou proffer me to drink of my own cheeks?" She said, "Drink," answered I, "it is my tears, its hue is of my blood, and it was heated at a fire that by my sighs was fed." And she answered him with the following verse: "If, O my friend, thou hast indeed wept tears of blood for me, I prithee, give them me to drink. Upon thine eyes and head